NBA2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Jones is out there with Jones. Then there's Sanders. Then it's Russell. And it's Havlicek in at the 3 spot. Now here's Sanders. He feeds it to Jones. And he makes good on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. There's the deadly jump shot of the great Jerry West.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch, very difficult to contest.
And they double up Russell. Nice ball movement by Boston. For the 3, and there's Havlicek. That's good on the assist by Jones.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
West against Jones. Ball's knocked loose. West outside. 5 on the clock, and the rejection by Sanders. And he recovers it. And that one is good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Sanders. Jones for 3. Offensive rebound. Russell with the bucket.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
The logo, Jerry West with a difficult finish.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
On the wing, Jones, fended by West. Jones, the pass to Russell. Elgin Baylor with the rebound. Barnett against Jones. West outside. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. That puts them in the lead.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
On the wing, Jones, fended by West. And Sanders kicks to Jones. Baylor on the double team. Here's Havlicek. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
And they're able to recover. LaRusso. Bill Russell with the huge rejection.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Kings checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Baylor. It's stolen by Jones. Drops in the breakaway layup. Here's King. Elgin Baylor on the wing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
So it's the Lakers now after the basket by Boston. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. .104 left in the first quarter. And the Lakers with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the basket is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
West passes to LaRusso. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And he gets it to go. Russell's got 6.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Lakers trail by 7. Now here's King. To the middle. Here's Baylor. Hits it from about 6 feet away.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Celtics lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LaRusso is out there with Nelson. Then it's King. Then there's West. And it's Baylor in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Heinsohn. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Heinsohn's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
West the bounce pass. Jones against Baylor. To the paint. Nelson the pass to LaRusso. Rebound by Counts. Celtics leading by 6. To the inside. Heinsohn. Good. Heinsohn's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
West finds Nelson. Just his first attempt. A rebound by the Celtics. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Heinsohn. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, Heinsohn is a competitor. But for me, where he really gets you is with his body control and then that superb shooting touch.
And the first one at the line is good. Barnetti's checked in for the Lakers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers trail by 10. King, the pass to Baylor. Back to King. The pass to West. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the run. He can't hit that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Siegfried. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Heinsohn. Baylor defending. Down he goes. Nice one there from Heinsohn.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the Lakers call time here. Here's West. He's got 6. Elgin Baylor on the wing. A fader. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got his third assist on the night. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's Jones on the way. Barnett covering. Smith kicks to Jones. Here's Siegfried. And again, Boston with the triple.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Lakers trail by 13. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Out to West. Barnett against Jones. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Pass to Counts. Here's Siegfried. Pass to Counts. Shoots over King. And another basket for Boston.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Smith against West.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Nelson's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here's Boston. They're on a 16-5 run. Down low. Gets it to go. That one good from Counts. Counts has got 6 in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
West outside. Passes it to Barnett. Shot clock at 6. Up top, King. They get it again. Nelson. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Nelson's got his first points of the game. Here's Boston now. They're on an 18-7 run. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Heinsohn, good. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Nelson, right side. The rebound by the Celtics. Counts has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jerry West.
Clearly a foul.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. So he gets them both. Here's Barnett. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They were on a nice little roll in that opening period as they got their lead up as high as 7 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Lakers trail by 18. The steal on the court right now for the Celtics. Heinsohn is out there with Jones. Then it's Counts. Then there's Siegfried. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. And the Lakers have possession. West with the ball. The 17-footer. Rebound by Counts.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Heinsohn. Good D by Nelson.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's LaRusso. Just 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Barnett. Barnett's got 6 points.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Baylor on the double team. Here's Siegfried. Back to Jones. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Can't hit from 12. Baylor dishes to West. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And both free throws good for West. Celtics leading by 16. Jones the pass to Havlicek. Here's Sanders. And he drops it in from the low post. Sanders has got his second bucket tonight.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
And the Lakers call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
To the wing on the left. LaRusso against Russell. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Jones the pass to Sanders. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Sanders has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kings checked in. And here's Sanders. He's got 6. Launches a 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Shoots over Havlicek. Bill Russell grabs the miss. Russell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones the pass to Havlicek. Good work there as it goes. Havlicek's got 8.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Baylor passes to King. They get a hand on it. Here's Nelson. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Boston leading by 23. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game. The Lakers with the ball. The 17-footer. And he gets the jumper to drop.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
Johnson, he's checked in for LaRusso. And he makes both free throws. Here's King. Nelson looking around. To the paint, here's Johnson. And Boston with the rebound. And Jones has it in the corner. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, Russell.
Bill Russell at the line for 2.
That one misses. And it's Sanders with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first third team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Barnett. He's got 6. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And the one thing you love about Barnett, he'll do anything the coaches ask. Start, come off the bench, score, or facilitate. He is completely unselfish.
Baylor kicks to Johnson. And there's the pass to King. Jones against Barnett. Shot clock at 5. Back to King. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Barnett, no good. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here. Havlicek outside. Pass to Sanders. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Baylor can't get it to fall.
And you see the defense. I mean, there are guys who are great with the weak side help. Some are better on ball. Russell dominates that end in every category.
And so it's Boston, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Smith. Johnson is out there with Brown. Then there's Brown, and it's Davis in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. To the middle, here's Brown, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Jones drives in, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And guys, that's what KC gives you. You know, not always about the high field goal percentage or the monster games offensively, but night after night, this guy is just a flat-out winner.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Counts is checked in for Russell. Heinsohn comes in for Sanders. Jones checked in for Havlicek. And Smith subbed in for Jones. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Johnson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes it to Brown. Shoots it up. The rebound by Heinsohn.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
On the wing, Jones. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Smith kicks to Brown. Inside, here's Davis. Doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And they will call over the back on the play.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He kicks to Smith. It's stolen by Jones. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And it's Smith that time on the assist from Jones. Smith's got his first basket.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Jones drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one falls for Jones. And the Lakers with some changes. Smith comes in for Brown. And it's Williams in for Brown. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Davis against Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Now Smith. Dishes it to Johnson. Smith kicks to Smith. 4 on the clock. They could use a bucket. Smith gets a hand on it. Crops in the layup for 2. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Davis finds Johnson. Now Smith. Williams passes to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Smith with it. Outside. Davis. Shoots the 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Brown is checked in for the Lakers. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Russell, he's checked in for Counts. Sanders comes in for Heinsohn. Havlicek, he's checked in for Jones. And Jones subbed in for Smith. There's the pass to Sanders. Right side Russell. Back to Sanders, 11 feet away. Tries again, and Russell with the lay-in.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Smith outside. Back to Davis. Brown outside. Pass to Smith. It's Davis on the wing. Defended by Jones. Davis kicks to Smith. Over Jones. With that, Russell now up to 10 rebounds. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Russell passes to Sanders. Back to Russell. Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. That's checked in for Jones. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Bounce pass Davis. On the wing, Johnson. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Smith. No good that time. Good D by Sanders. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Rebound by Smith. Davis against Smith. Davis kicks to Smith. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.